Ladies and gentlemen, truck lovers, weekend adventurers, and anyone who believes that a pickup can be both utilitarian and thrilling, hold on tight, because the 2026 Isuzu D-Max has landed, and it's not just an update or broken bar, it's a game changer. From the bold styling to the next level capability, Isuzu has revamped the D-Max for a new era, one that blends rugged workhorse DNA with modern tech, comfort and style. If you thought midsize pickups were all about compromise, think again. Today, we'll take a full journey through what makes the 2026 D-Max stand out, from its bones, its exterior design, its features, and why it should be on your short list if you're looking for a truck that handles work, play, and everything in between. So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and let's dive into the details of this next-gen powerhouse. From the moment you look underneath the sheet metal, you can tell the 2026 Isuzu D-Max is built with purpose. Isuzu has taken its long-standing reputation for durability, reliability and diesel truck performance and poured it into a fresh architecture and updated mechanicals that aim to raise the bar. The new model retains Isuzu's tried-and-true ladder frame or reinforced body-on-frame construction in many markets, designed to handle heavy loads, tough terrain and the kind of long-term endurance that truck buyers demand. On top of that, the engineers have improved torsional rigidity, increased use of high-strength steels, and refined the suspension to deliver better ride, better handling and better durability under load. Under the hood, the 2026 D-Max brings in advanced engine options depending on market. You'll find high-torque turbo diesels, refined petrol engines, and in some regions even hybrid or F variants being announced. For example, Isuzu has revealed a D-Max F version, featuring a 66.9 kWh battery and dual motor 4 capability, with a towing capacity of up to 3,500 kilograms and payload around 1,000 kilograms. While that F version might not yet be available everywhere, it signals how Isuzu is thinking about the future of pickups. On the diesel side, expect strong torque numbers, modern common rail fuel systems, efficient combustion and improved emissions and fuel economy compared to previous D-Max models. Transmission options include 6-speed automatics and manuals depending on region and trim, and many versions feature selectable 4 with low-range gearing, electronic locking differentials and off-road assist motors, making the 2026 D-Max much more capable off the beaten track than ever before. Isuzu's reputation for reliability means that the drivetrain is engineered for longevity, heavy use, and demanding conditions, whether that's a construction site, farm, remote campsite or everyday city driving. Visually, the 2026 Isuzu D-Max enters the ring with a much tougher, more assertive design that announces its presence clearly. From the front, you'll notice a wider, more upright grille, bold LED headlight assemblies with modern daytime running light patterns, and a sculpted hood that adds a sense of athleticism and strength. The bumper design is more aggressive, with angular lines, integrated fog lights, skid plate accents and, in higher trims, tow hooks finishing the industrial-ready look. These design cues underline that the D-Max isn't just a tool, it now wants to look the part of a lifestyle and adventure vehicle as well as a workhorse. Down the sides, the body profiles get a facelift that emphasizes the ruggedness of the truck. Strong character lines flow from the front fenders along the doors and into the rear quarters, giving the D-Max a muscular silhouette. The wheel arches are stepped and pronounced, making room for larger wheels and wider tires, especially on off-road or X-terrain trims. Roof rails, side steps, integrated bed lighting or tie-down points, depending on region, add to the visual and functional appeal. Step inside the 2026 Isuzu D-Max, and you'll instantly realize that this truck is no longer just a rugged workhorse. It aims to provide a lifestyle-driven, modern, and more premium interior experience than any D-Max before it. The moment the doors shut, you'll notice a satisfying thud that reflects improved build quality and insulation. The cabin design is more refined, embracing a blend of durability and comfort. The dashboard layout is driver-focused yet welcoming, with horizontal lines that give a sense of width and space. It's a nice balance between ruggedness and sophistication, creating an atmosphere that feels equally ready for a weekend adventure, a job site, or daily commuting. At the center of the cabin sits a large infotainment touchscreen, measuring around 12 inches in higher trims, while even lower trims receive a well-sized screen that supports smartphone connectivity. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard on most variants, and the user interface is smoother and quicker than previous generations. The graphics are crisp, the responsiveness is quick, and paired with physical buttons for core functions, you won't find yourself distracted while driving. A digital instrument cluster sits ahead of the driver, offering customizable displays, driving data, navigation prompts, off-road information, and even torque distribution visuals for 4 models. Material quality has received a major upgrade. Soft touch surfaces now cover key touch points such as the armrests, door panels, and portions of the dashboard. Higher trims offer leather-appointed seats, contrast stitching, and premium finishes around the center console and air vents. Even in base or mid-spec variants, Isuzu has cleverly blended rugged, hard-wearing materials with tasteful textures that don't feel cheap or outdated. Practicality remains a strong theme for UFA. You'll find durable surfaces that can handle muddy hands, dirty gear, and rough use without showing early wear. Storage is abundant and intelligently designed. You'll find large door bins, cup holders, center console storage, a dual glove box setup, a seat storage in the rear, and multiple compartments perfect for work tools, gadgets, or weekend gear. The cabin's clever use of storage makes it clear Isuzu understands the needs of truck buyers who often carry small and medium-sized items daily. Comfort has become a key battleground for mid-size pickups, and the 2026 Isuzu D-Max enters this arena far more prepared than its predecessors. Isuzu clearly listened to feedback from long-time owners who appreciated durability but wanted more comfort for everyday use. The result is a cabin experience that feels noticeably quieter, smoother, and more refined whether you're driving through city streets, cruising on a highway, or resting with rough terrain. One of the most significant upgrades lies in sound insulation. Isuzu engineers added more noise-absorbing materials throughout the cabin, in the doors, under the carpet, around the firewall, and the roof lining. The result is reduced engine noise, less vibration, and minimal wind and road noise entering the cabin. Even when pushing the engine at higher speeds, the cabin remains composed, allowing for easy conversation and a more relaxed driving atmosphere. The suspension tuning has been greatly improved to offer a more balanced and compliant ride. Gone are the days when the D-Max felt overly stiff or bouncy on uneven surfaces. The new suspension absorbs road imperfections with more sophistication, making long journeys less tiring. Whether you're on poorly paved roads, gravel tracks, or a highway cruise, the D-Max delivers a level of ride comfort that places it in competition with its more premium rivals. Seats play a major role in comfort. The cushioning, padding density, and backrest support have been re-engineered to reduce fatigue on long drives. Front seats provide good thigh support and lateral grip, and high-spec models offer heated seats for cold climates. Rear seat passengers also benefit from increased legroom and more comfortable seat angles, making the D-Max more practical for family use or crew transport. Performance in the 2026 Isuzu D-Max has evolved with a focus on capability, efficiency, and versatility. The truck offers a range of powertrains depending on market, but all share a common goal: delivering reliable, strong, and adaptable performance for both work and leisure. The diesel options remain at the heart of the D-Max identity: turbo diesel engines tuned for high torque delivery, low-end pulling power, and durability. These engines are designed to perform exceptionally well in towing, hauling, and off-road situations. One of the most anticipated additions is the all-electric D-Max F variant. It features a 66.9 kWh battery pack and a 4 dual motor setup, giving it strong capability and instant torque. Reports show it can tow up to 3,500 kilograms and carry a payload of around 1,000 kilograms, making it one of the few electric pickups capable of matching diesel rivals in real utility. The immediate torque of electric motors provides quick acceleration, confident off-roading, and smooth power delivery, are ideal for both urban use and trail adventures. Meanwhile, diesel variants remain powerful, with torque figures ensuring steady power during overtaking, towing, or climbing steep inclines. The engines are paired to 6-speed automatic or manual gearboxes, tuned for smooth shifts and optimum performance across a variety of scenarios. For everyday driving, the D-Max feels responsive and composed. On highways, it maintains speed with minimal effort around town. It's manageable and predictable on rural roads. It offers the grunt required for demanding terrain. As we wrap up this detailed review of the 2026 Isuzu D-Max, one thing becomes crystal clear: Isuzu has elevated this pickup into a serious contender in the global mid-size truck arena. This redesigned D-Max is no longer just a rugged, reliable workhorse. It now combines capability, comfort, style, and modern technology in a way that appeals to a far wider audience. Whether you're a tradesperson relying on durability, a family seeking daily practicality, or an adventure lover demanding off-road prowess, the D-Max offers something for everyone. The exterior now has presence, personality, and polish, making the truck look just as good at a campsite as it does at a construction site. The interior reflects a dramatic step up in quality, technology, and comfort, proving that Isuzu isn't content with being good enough for they want to be competitive with lifestyle-focused trucks. Performance remains at the heart of the D-Max, with diesel engines offering dependable muscle and the new F version promising a future-ready alternative without sacrificing towing or capability. Comfort improvements make the D-Max easier to live with day to day. The driving experience is smoother, quieter, and more refined, turning long journeys into enjoyable adventures. Cabin space, storage, practicality, and tech integration make the truck suitable for both work and family use. Isuzu's core strengths remain intact: durability, low ownership cost, reliability, and toughness. But now, there's a new side to the D-Max's style, comfort, and modern technology that bring it to a new level. If the 2026 D-Max was a statement, it would say, "I can work hard all week and still deliver comfort, tech, and fun on weekends." So, is the 2026 Isuzu D-Max worth your attention? Absolutely. If you want a truck that blends strength, practicality, capability, and efficiency while keeping comfort and modern tech in mind, this one should be high on your list. Isuzu has taken everything they're known for and enhanced it for a new generation of drivers. If you enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2026 Isuzu D-Max, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more detailed reviews of the latest trucks and SUVs. Your support keeps us bringing you the most advanced automotive content, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.